Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
The rumble when the internal combustion engine still appeared, you can remove the belt, and then start the engine for 10 to 15 seconds. This way you will be able to determine whether the noise is coming from the alternator bearing or the timing rollers. Types of construction. The generator drive is of two types. Individual, the generator is connected to the crankshaft pulley by a separate belt drive. Tensioning is carried out with a special adjusting bolt, the rotation of which will push back or bring the generator closer. In other cases, the tension is adjusted by the position of the housing. Common, one service belt is used for the generator, crankshaft, cooling system pump and power steering pump. The tension in this case is set automatically by the tensioner, which is fixed by a special roller. How to determine the correct degree of tension, torsion test. If you do not have accurate information about tolerances, you can use a Folk method. It is considered that the alternator belt is tensioned correctly, if in the middle of the alternator pulley and crankshaft, it can not be twisted around its axis by more than 90°. It is difficult to describe the degree of force applied, but with experience this feeling comes automatically. With the help of a frequency meter. Owners of VAZ cars have probably heard about the device, Lada Normapino. The device is designed to measure the frequency of vibrations. The resulting data allow you to determine the degree of tension. To check it, you need to bring the sensor to the belt, and then run your finger along it, as on a guitar string. The automaker regulates the normal frequency for each model of the internal combustion engine. This method is not often used, since the purchase of a device for repairing a personal car is not feasible. But such a device can be built with your own hands. Tension. How to correctly install the car alternator belt. Let's consider the example of two types of construction. Loosen the tensioner bolt by unscrewing the lock nut. The rotation of the bolt itself will tension and loosen the belt. Once tension is set, secure the tensioner bolt with a wrench and tighten the lock nut. Loosen the bolt securing the alternator to the brackets. Place a pin between the alternator housing and the engine. Use leverage to tighten the belt, and then the alternator mounts can be tightened. In systems with a single service belt drive, tensioning can be done automatically. A special tensioner is located in the structure. To loosen it, the roller bolt must be unscrewed and then the tensioner must be released with a wrench. In the case of a stream belt, before the final check of the degree of tension, start and turn off the engine. This will ensure that the belt is in the correct position in the pulley grooves. In conclusion, maintaining the proper tension of your alternator belt is crucial for ensuring your vehicle's charging system operates efficiently. By regularly checking the tension and making necessary adjustments, you can prevent potential issues that may arise from a loose or overly tight belt. Remember, a well-tensioned alternator belt not only enhances performance but also extends the life of your vehicle's components. Thank you for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for more tips on vehicle maintenance.